Last we left off, flaming arrows rained down and the army of Drassig stormed the Eywa tribe. The Eywa tribe was unprepared for the attack, catching our heroes off guard. TakTak was forced away from his project and ran. En route to finding Theoden and Caelynn, he ran into Zugzug, but after some altercation he managed to slip past Zugzug to find Theoden and Caelynn. Theoden and Caelynn was talking to Caelynn's father, Amunhi, as they were sharing a moment with each other. Amunhi wanted to give his daughter a gift that was made for her ever since she was a small child, a gift that one day she may wield as a tadpole. When the arrows and sound of cries reaches Amunhi, everyone rushes out to find a Tanaruk rampaging through the center of the tribe. The Tanaruk nearly killed Amunhi as he urges Theoden and Caelynn to run. Amunhi's last duty to his people was to defend the tribe, and now Amunhi sacrificed his life to do so. Caelynn left in distraught. After taking the back route, leaving the tribe, TakTak managed to catch up to them, and as the party was about to make their exit, the Reaper showed up with a group of warriors, attacking the backside of the tribe. Theoden attempts to defend Caelynn, so the entire party attacked the Reaper. In the end, the Reaper was able to halt the party's attacks, push Theoden into the ground and almost defeating him until Takahum appears to help. After some words were exchanged, Takahum revealed that the Reaper is actually his brother. The party know this to be a title given to someone that is usually close to Takahum. And before anyone could process the information, Takahum urges the party to leave. As the party was running away in the forest, a bobcat appears to help guide them to safety. And that is where we left off.
What would you guys like to do now?
I'll get up from where I was resting. Be like, we have to keep moving. Drassig's gonna be sending people after us. Maybe there's some shelter we can find.
Yeah. Let's keep moving. We need to find you gear, Theoden.
My gear's back there. There's no point.
New gear.
Okay.
I don't think we can go back.
We can worry about that later. We just need to find cover. Can I try to look out? Like, does any of this area look familiar to me? I did a lot of traveling.
In this backside of the forest, it looks like you guys have traveled south. You know that there's a river further west from here.
I'll like kind of weakly raise my hand and point in the direction. I'm like, I've traveled this land before. There's a river down that way. Usually there's small towns along it. Maybe we could find shelter there.
TakTak's definitely got like this laying down on flap while he's writing it kind of thing, like, you know, somebody sitting at a desk laying across it. And he's going to add,
I mean, we need to find someplace safe, but don't we have to warn the others?
and looks over at Caelynn.
Yeah, other tribes. Aren't they gonna be next?
Other tribes? Most of the other tribes already know. I mean, they were all basically still at my tribe.
Oh. No one else to warn then, huh?
No.
I heard that the elves are after Caelynn. They're 3 days away. I think it's best we avoid that forest for now. Do you have any idea where your this young Lara is?
No. I have never left the Vale. I don't know. I don't know anything.
It's okay. We can find out. Just
I need to rest before we move on.
Yes.
I think we all do.
Are we going to rest here or try and make it to a town?
no, we're too close to your forest. Does it look like we'd be able to make it towards that river?
No.
No?
Not within
Maybe.
Not within the hour. You guys would have to push past your guys' limits.
Okay. Is there does the forest go up to the river, or?
It once did.
Once did. So basically, is there a way to keep traveling in this forest a little bit further, so we can find shelter, and then rest there, just to get more distance between the ceremony?
Not really.
So we basically have to go out into the open, into
Yeah.
the plains. Okay.
There might be some forest, woods, or patches of trees along the way you might find.
I think at this point we have to start crossing the plains.
Usually there's little patches of forest, trees. Not really a forest, but I think it'll be enough shelter.
Yeah.
We can't make it to the river today, for sure.
We should definitely go as far as we can, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, let's just keep walking, I guess.
Okay.
TakTak, do you have any, clothes or a cloak or something?
That would fit you.
Well, at least fit Caelynn. I think it's best that we keep her hidden during this.
Oh. Oh, yes. And he'll reach into his cube of holding, just pull out just a random shirt, be like, small enough, or perfect size for me, small enough to be wrapped around your head like a grape, I guess.
Wrapped around my head? Why?
Because if we see humans, they're gonna see you. It won't go too well.
I can take them. I'm not worried about it.
That's not the point. We don't want to fight right now.
We'll figure it out later. We need to go.
So, the bobcat pushes you guys forward as time is running out. The longer you guys stay here talking, the less time you guys have. Pushing yourselves forward. TakTak, you put away your shirt, by the way. And pushing your guys' your way forward across the plains, beyond your limits. It's about 9. No, you guys can travel. It's 2 in the morning, roughly, as the 2 moons light up the sky. Traveling across the plains, you guys encounter. You guys hear sounds of the army chasing you from behind. Men echoing through the forest as the bobcat continues to lead you. And then it stops. It stops, and it looks back, and turns around, and sits and waits for you to leave.
To leave?
Yeah. You guys have been traveling for miles now until the bobcat finally stops. As you guys pass the bobcat looks at you, grinning. The bobcat then leaves as it turns around and head back to the forest. While you guys continue forward, for another, I would say, 2 hours. And at this point, I want TakTak and Theoden to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, God. And the Lucky Stone doesn't work on this one, right?
No, it's a saving throw.
Yeah. That'd be a 12.
Oh, you succeeded, TakTak.
Yeah.
Just really.
Does a 10 succeed?
A 10 does not succeed.
That one little line between our 2 rolls.
As you guys are continuing forth, Theoden, you get 1 point of exhaustion from pushing yourself a little too hard, but you have to. TakTak managed to muster enough strength to continue forward. Do you guys want to continue forward for another hour? The DC will increase for every hour you continue.
Yes.
All right.
At least once more.
Okay.
A little spurt.
Theoden, Caelynn this time, and TakTak, please make a Constitution saving throw.
Come on.
Right.
No, Caelynn! God damn it.
I'm emotionally exhausted too.
All right, TakTak, what'd you roll?
14 this time.
13?
14.
Oh, you succeeded.
A 23 this time.
You succeeded.
Oh, nice.
What did you roll, Caelynn?
I rolled a 5.
Oh,
Caelynn, you also feel a little bit exhausted at this point.
Excellent.
So Caelynn has 1 level exhaustion. Theoden has 1 level exhaustion. TakTak is fine. He's pushing forward. Oh,
He has a struggle. He's right.
that's because he's running flap. It's exhausted when you're doing no work. It's just like, yep, I'm fine.
Come on, guys, hurry up.
Why are your legs tired?
do you guys want to continue on? You're only about 9 miles away from the forest.
Can we like see the forest in the distance?
Yes. Oh no, you cannot. It's dark.
Okay. Oh, it's
But
dark.
you still so close.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you do see a little bit of light coming from that direction. Yeah, because of the fire.
Yeah. I'll grab Caelynn's hand as I see her start getting exhausted. I'm like, we can't stop. Not yet. We're almost there. And I'll go one more time.
One more time. You guys are
Yeah.
gonna go one more time.
Let's
All
do
right.
it.
I'm fine.
Oh, fucking.
Caelynn!
See, this is why I was like, I don't mind if Caelynn's overpowered because her rolls are shit.
Whoa, hey, my rolls are okay, just not right now. I'm emotionally exhausted, Nia.
I'm happy with my rolls too. Like I rolled an 8 the first time, a 10 the second time, and now I just rolled a 12, which means +4. Like each time I go up by 2.
TakTak's doing great.
In all, it's a 16.
Nice. You succeeded. Caelynn, what'd you roll for your con?
Nat 1.
Oh god.
Mm-hmm.
Theoden, what'd you roll?
14.
You just passed.
Just barely.
Dice is on the
At
Emotionally
this point,
exhausted.
Caelynn, you receive 2 points of exhaustion.
Very cool.
So you're at
3.
you're at 3.
Holy fuck. Okay, now we have to stop. Caelynn.
As you know that Caelynn's a bit tired. She's shrugging off the pain of not only losing her tribe, but pushing her body to its limits. Normally, this would be easy for her, but this time it's a little bit difficult.
Do I see somewhere we could rest? Like
I
a
was gonna
tree?
Can we say we were looking for places that might be like nice hidden spots?
The problem with moving really fast, your perceptions are decreased by half. So now at this point, you guys stop to look around. I want to see what you guys look at. So make a perception check for me.
I can't see. I forgot.
Hey, Ken, you got the goggles.
Oh yeah. Wait. So
Yep.
Yeah, it's still disadvantage though.
No, it's not disadvantage.
It is because I'm exhausted.
Oh yeah, it is because you're exhausted. Yeah.
It's up to you, TakTak.
Well, I still don't roll that great because I don't have good perception system, but I got a 12.
12?
10.
10? TakTak. About as you guys are traveling through this grassland, going uphill, downhill, into the valley, and all sorts, off in the distance as you get higher up a hill, you could have sworn you saw like a tiny speck of light, not too far off, down the valley. Theoden doesn't seem to see it. Caelynn, he's too busy helping Caelynn climb up.
Yeah, I'm gonna see that she's like just beyond exhausted.
Oh, she's exhausted. She's not beyond exhausted. Hershus, you guys are gonna have to move a little bit slower because
she has like half her speed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually put her
I'll try to put her on my back.
Okay.
carry her.
Caelynn, you're gasping air, as well as your feet is a bit sore and tired.
Mm-hmm.
You hop on the back of Theoden, and both of you guys are limping with TakTak as TakTak's running laps around you.
Way to go, flap.
So, since they're too busy taking care of each other, trying to survive, TakTak, you're the only one that sees that light. Like a tiny light in a building, like a candle. Like not too far.
So it's like literally a building of some sort over there.
Yeah.
Tak will kind of like stand up. Oh wait, no, you go first.
I was just gonna say, for the record, Caelynn probably fought to not get on Theo's back, and then eventually gave up. For the record,
Right.
I wanted that to
Sounds about right. Yeah.
because he just got sliced.
Mhm.
So
Yeah. TakTak will jump up and stand on the back of Flap Flap and like squint out into the darkness. TakTak sees structure. Light. Couldn't be a place to stop.
I mean, it's all we have right now. I guess we should try.
If not, we could just move past it.
Caelynn will look up from Theo's shoulder and like squint and see if she can see it. I don't see anything. TakTak.
Trust TakTak eyes.
TakTak has eyes, yeah. It's
Come. TakTak will lead him, but also stop like a little ways from the house once we're actually close enough to it.
Yeah.
So we can all see it.
Yeah. This will require you another constitution because you're pushing beyond your limits. This house is pretty far away. You have a high vantage point, TakTak. That's why you're able to see it from this distance. Especially when you are moving at half speed because of Theoden. So, I want everyone to roll a Constitution saving throw. One more
me
time.
too.
Yes.
She's been carried.
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
She's trying to stay up.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Fine.
Natural.
And you get a disadvantage.
Sorry.
I'm gonna say I got a natural 19, so I'm good. Because I don't have it.
TakTak's carrying the party.
I know, right?
Well, I rolled. It was a roll.
It was a roll. It was some numbers.
Well,
12. You're exhausted. You get another point of exhaustion. Theoden.
okay.
At this point, you could barely move carrying.
Wait, so I'm at 2 exhaustion or
Yeah,
3?
2.
Okay.
You're barely able to move with Caelynn on your back.
I mean, if he's having trouble moving with her on her back, she's gonna get off his back.
No.
Yes.
No.
You can't
Yes.
tell. You're not. You're pretty
You're
much
out of it.
incoherent.
Okay. Damn it.
Gotcha.
Fuck.
Gotcha.
So your speed. You're moving at 10 feet.
Okay.
No, you're moving at 5 feet.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, sorry, TakTak.
Sorry, TakTak.
I'm not the slow one for once. Yay!
About you guys been walking for another 3 miles until finally.
That far.
Yes. Until finally you reach halfway to the house. And you see Theoden slowly making his way closer, inching his way closer and closer, but you're already halfway there. He's on the other side, a little lagging behind a little bit, tailing you.
TakTak will, obviously, it's clearly in the lead. Kind of loop back around on Flap Flap and kind of like do a little trot around him. Keep moving forward, but TakTak Catalyst. That way, if we need to run, we can run. Just stay a ways away.
Always away. Oh, got it.
That way you can see TakTak and run, because TakTak can definitely run. Okay. TakTak gonna open the door.
What?
And then he'll
You manage to go ahead of the party and run up to the door.
I'll leave Flap Flap like 10 feet away from the door. So I can call him over, but he's not like the first thing somebody sees when the door opens. And he'll rap on the door.
The door, the lights trap. You see the light flicker a little bit on the inside through the shutters, and you see someone on the other side. Answer. Who is it?
Just a weary traveler. I'm TakTak. Hello?
She like opens the door. You hear a lot of like locks. And as she opens the door, you see a lady in a white gown, all just pure white, sheer white, and she looks like to be up. She has her hair tied up, and she has like these golden brown, light brown eyes, She has a lantern in her hand. As she puts the lantern over a head, she looks up and she says, "Where are you?"
Taco will kind of do like a little bit of a jump to try and jump in, like, down here.
Oh. Why? Why, howdy. How may I help you, little fella?
TakTak and his friends need a place to sleep, but everything's just nothing around here. I was kind of hoping we could trouble you for a place to rest. TakTak can pay you.
Finally, she says to you, who you and who else?
Taco will look over his shoulder. Are they still pretty far back? Are they slowly meandering?
Yeah, they're slowly meandering. They're pretty far back, about like 30 feet. I mean, about 60 feet away.
We'll kind of point off into the distance, even though he's not sure if she can see him.
They're slowly coming up. TakTak's a little faster than them.
Oh, she pulls up the light up. Oh, dear. Of course. I'll get my horse.
Oh, no trouble at all? Thank you, miss.
Well, come on in.
We'll do his little
Curt bow, just be like, "Aw, no, you be friendly. TakTak trusts everyone."
She smiles. She rides, you see her rush to the back of the stable, wakes up her horse. Around this time, it's almost like, it's like the sun is almost coming up.
Oof.
And she hops on her horse and rides out. As she rides out, she attach her horse a wagon, like a small wagon. And she helped Theoden on the wagon. She says, "Poor thing, get on it, hurry."
Try to put Caelynn in there and just kind of keep her hidden.
You see her like gasp for a moment as she sees Caelynn.
Should have tied that shirt around her.
Yep.
But she grips her fear and helps Caelynn on the wagon. Helps you as she rides off. She rides back to her home. And TakTak, you're already there awaiting them or their arrival as she helped carries Caelynn and Theoden in. One at a time.
You're at TakTak in the house and then rode out, right?
Yes.
Or is TakTak on the porch?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you're in the house.
TakTak's definitely going to be looking around when she's gone. Just be like, "Oh, what's this? What's this?"
This home is a humble home. It looks like a log cabin house that's built on wooden stilts that raises above the ground a little bit. The porch area is made finely crafted by wood as well, and the interior is just a fireplace, a stairway leading upstairs, and a couple tables here, and a lot of farming tools on the bottom floor. There's also a bathtub here, a couple rooms here, too. This is a pretty nice home. She finally arrives back and sit Theoden and Caelynn at the bed in the downstairs room. She looks at you, TakTak, and says, "Poor things, you guys have been traveling on for a long time now. I can tell."
We kept hoping we would see someplace to rest, but yeah, you're the first place we saw for a while. Down a lot of woods.
Well, of course. This grasslands area are ruled by Drassig.
Oh, the good King Drassig, yeah. I've met him a couple times, actually.
She says, "He is not so kind as you believe he is."
Chuck will like lean down, which is weird because he's already at like knee level.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's like you get rubs TakTak the wrong way. TakTak's not really think he's all there in the head.
She smiles and she somberly says, "Well, I believe so. By the way, TakTak, how rude of me. My name is Marianne, but people call me M."
TakTak call you M then. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine.
You sure it's no trouble that we stay here?
No. My grandpa would have my head if I don't treat a traveler. That's our family motto, you know?
Oh, sounds like a good grandpa.
Grandpa Wilhelm. Well, he's a man of culture, let me tell you. Walking around and all such and exploring the world. I have so many cousins, you don't even know.
I believe it. Oh, actually. And TakTak will open up his little cube of holding, and what do we still have?
Money?
Well, we definitely have lots of money, but TakTak's actually gonna pull out one of the things we made.
Oh,
Omen?
Yeah, the glowing ones, so the good ones. The ones that actually or not the glowing ones, the ones that have alchemy fire inside of them.
oh.
That
Yeah,
way
which one do you want to give her? It matters.
Alright, so what do we have? We have the owl, bobcat, what were the other 3 animals?
Bear, eagle,
Wolf.
wolf.
And wolf, okay. You know, he'll pull out the bear first and try and judge our reaction off of it. TakTak have this for you. That's a thank you. And if she seems to not like it, he may pull something else out.
She says, well, where did you get these? These are gorgeous.
Oh, TakTak made them. TakTak, good craftsman.
She put her hand around her mouth and you see her about to cry.
Oh.
She says, I remember. I don't want to share these tales, especially after what have happened to you. Let me freshen up, and I'll be right down, and I'll take care of everybody for you, all right?
Oh, okay.
Thank you. And she gives you a kiss on your forehead. Thank you.
Oh.
She grabs onto the totem bear and makes her way upstairs. About 15 minutes later, she came downstairs rushing as she's tying her sort of like her no, it's kind of like a corset, but it's not so tight. It's not formal. And it's brown, and she has a long sleeve white undershirt, and she ties an apron as she's walking down, a white one. It looks like she's preparing to farm in the morning. She quickly grab a bucket, and you see a well machine where she's pumping water into it. She makes her way towards the room where Caelynn and Theoden are and proceeds to take care of them. While she's taking care of them, she found some time to make you a drink. It's a hot beverage.
She has TakTak coffee?
Maybe.
Maybe. I mean, is it tea? Is it coffee? If there's caffeine involved, TakTak's personality might change here for a little while.
No, she just gives you hot water with a little bit of tea leaves in it, but not a lot.
Okay.
She figured that you've been traveling quite a bit too.
Yep.
Why y'all go on and rest now? Please, go and rest. TakTak.
Oh, okay. TakTak is pretty tired.
She smiles. She holds your hand and pull you into the room and set a small kind of area for you to sleep with a lot of pillows and blankets.
TakTak get that special treatment, yo.
As you sleep on the floor, she only has one room downstairs, sadly. And you guys fall asleep. What seems to be an adventure of a lifetime as you run away from Drassig feels like it's been forever. Each and every one of you guys open your eyes, and it's already late in the day. The sun is about to set, and birds chirping. You hear Marianne open the door to your home, and just breathes a sigh of relief. She makes her way towards the room to check on you guys as you see mud on her face, a little bit dirt, and overall her hands pretty muddy. She looks at all y'all.
I wake with like a start because the last time someone came into the room, everything was on fire. Okay. And, like, I remember her from last night?
No.
Wait, who are you?
My name's Marianne, but people call me Em around here. You're on my farm.
Really? Just, like...
Your little friend TakTak over there led you up here to the best of his ability.
I'll give a smile to TakTak.
Talker's like assed out, mouth open, drooling on the pillow. Yeah.
Good job, TakTak. Well, thank you kindly for allowing us to stay. Are you sure this won't be a problem? We can get moving soon.
Well, y'all should be fine now. Your exhaustion should be over. I might just give you some of my homemade medicine. Patch your wound up. I should be fine now.
Okay. Is there anything we could do to repay you?
Well, no, not at all. Your friend had given me a really good gift, and that's enough.
Thank you.
She smiles, and she looks at Caelynn. Caelynn, you should your eyes open as you hear the sound of Theoden and slowly sit up. She's like, "How are you doing there, miss?"
I'm all right.
Well, that's good. I haven't seen your kind come around here a lot.
No.
But you've seen them before?
Well, of course. I used to live in a village not too far from here.
That had elves?
Why, yes. Yes, it did. Well, it's a bit tragic for me, you know. I don't want to tell you the tale. It's a bit sad. You go hurry up. Freshen up now. I'll have dinner for you.
Thank you. I'll start, tending to Caelynn. Help her get out of bed and...
Yeah, easily enough, Caelynn. Your body's fully rested. Not feeling the effects of the exhaustion anymore. Theoden tries to help you, but Theoden is in worse shape than you are.
So I will help him. When he tries to help, she'll kind of give him a look and then start to help him.
Thanks.
She left a bucket of cold water on your side table. As you guys make your way over there, you guys wash your face, clean up.
I'll wash my hands.
Wash your hands. And as TakTak finally slowly wakes up, snoring a little bit.
Hello.
You did good, TakTak.
He gives a thumbs up. TakTak always did good.
Hey.
What'd you give her, if you don't mind me asking?
What we made? One of the bears. The ones that moved, huh?
That's good. I'm glad that she appreciated it.
Yeah.
She said she lived in a village that had elves. Weird.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I haven't heard of any villages like that while I was traveling. She seemed like she wasn't interested in talking about it for now, but hopefully maybe she has some insight on what we might be able to learn.
She said
maybe she knows where your Yanlara's forest is.
Oh, could be. Also, she don't like the king either. Also, good bless.
Caelynn will chuckle a bit before she breaks down.
Oh.
I'll just hug her. They're crying. Take a while. It's okay.
Talk will pull out one of the clover flowers and like put it on top of her head, like not behind her ear, just like on top of her head, like it's a hat.
Thank you, TakTak.
Uh-huh.
We're here for you. We're not going anywhere.
I know. It's just... I miss my dad.
No. She's gonna be with you, though. Don't worry.
I know. It's just hard. I don't know.
That's always hard. After all, look at him.
And Talk will point at Theo, who also lost his family.
Yeah. It's gonna be okay, Caelynn. Ewya, Yonit, I'll be here with you.
She'll like lean her head on his chest and try and calm her crying.
Some moments have passed, and Caelynn, you managed to subdue some of your tears. TakTak's preparing himself to wait for lunch. As all of you guys finally make it out to the dinner table in the middle of the living area, as you see her coming out of the fireplace, pouring on some porridge. Pour a little soup, I should say, in wooden bowls. And she says, I don't have much. This spring harvest wasn't so good for me this year. I hope this will do.
It will. Thank you. Just happy to get any food, really.
Eat up now.
I'll take some bites.
Yeah. You can taste the texture of potatoes in this broth and the milkiness of it as well. It's salty and sweet, and it hits the spot, but like she says, it's not the best, but it's enough.
Yeah, I tear up as I'm eating it.
TakTak, you gobble down on the meal as well. And do you, Caelynn?
I think she picks at it for the most part. Just like looking at it pretty like down, almost like too upset to, or too like sad to really like eat.
Have an appetite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all. Mind telling me what's wrong? Is my food not good enough?
No. It's actually really good.
Delicious. Nom, 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 nom.
It's just been through a lot. I know you said you didn't want to talk about that village, but I was curious if you were close to the elves that live there or had any knowledge of them.
Yes, I never talked to the elves. A lot. Why, I barely got a chance to see most of them. But I live in the village. We had an old grumpy elf name. His name is Itan. Well, he decided to stay in our village. And then he became the town's favorite. He often helped the mayor out, translating for the village and such. We're the only village that made trade with the Green Elves.
Isn't that Takaum's tribe?
I don't know. I have no idea who Takaum is. I'm sorry.
No, Caelynn.
What? What?
The Itan. Isn't that Takaum's tribe?
Yeah. Yes, it is, Tagum's tribe. What about the Itan?
She said that an old grumpy elf used to live there named Itan.
Live,
Just
live where?
in her old village.
Oh, right. I am sorry.
Don't mind me. What happened to you, darling?
Nothing. She'll look away.
She says, "Don't worry. I promise I won't hurt you."
Yeah.
She says, I have something. She goes into the fireplace, and on top of the fireplace there are a bunch of boxes, and she opens one of those small boxes and pulls something out. You see a small necklace made from wolf teeth. Not a necklace, a bracelet. And she says, I'm friend.
Drassig attacked my village, killed my people and my father.
I'm sorry to hear, dear. Drassig did the same thing to me too.
Oh.
He did.
I know how it feels.
He...
She gets closer to you. She says, oh, come here. She hugs you.
She's a human, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
She will kind of just like accept the hug.
Oh, by the way, her hair is like, at this moment, her hair is like a little bit of light blonde, and she has it up in a ponytail. As you embrace her, she says, my Elvish is not good, but she tries to speak Elvish. She's trying to say, Eve motufium? She basically is trying to say, sisterhood binds us.
Caelynn will smile. Your Elvis is fine. It is better than Theoden's. She'll tease.
I give like a side smile.
She says to you all, well, I don't know how far Drassig is away from you, but I bet y'all have to make sure y'all keep moving.
Yes.
Luckily, Drassig never knew who I am, so don't bother me none. But I figured they probably know a lot about you. I've seen those markings. I know that the headdress of yours is not just a simple headdress. You must be some of importance.
No. Not really. Just...
She smiles. Don't worry, I won't say nothing. If he ever comes by here, I'll make sure I'll send him the other way.
It's not... It's nothing. It's just... My father was the chief. That's all.
She smiles. Well, I'll be a chief's daughter. She says to you, I can't offer you guys anything else but sanctuary. I used to live in a town not too far away from here. It's called Solarin.
Are they also accepting of elves?
Well, of course. We were probably one of the only villages that established trade with the elves. A forest not too far from there. Perhaps if you go past the village, I bet it is in ruin now. Find your way across the forest, and there you might find more of your kind. That's where we trade. Further southeast from here.
Caelynn will nod. Yeah, we can look. It does not hurt, and it's good to stay moving.
Do you by any chance have a spare clothes? I'm afraid I lost everything when we left.
Yeah, I do. I have my father's old clothing. Let me go get it for you.
And maybe a cloak for Caelynn.
Well, of course. She can have one of mine. She goes upstairs. She runs back downstairs. She sets out clothes for you. You have farmer clothing now.
Oh, days.
That fits you perfectly, actually. And she has a small cloak for you that goes all the way down to your knee, Caelynn.
Hey. Caelynn will kind of look at it like, please don't make me wear this. I don't want to wear anything.
It's just to keep you safe. I mean, I just don't want anything else to happen to you.
I can keep myself safe, Theoden. I am fine. It's you we should be worried about.
I mean safe as in... The humans aren't usually as accepting of the elves as Marianne here.
You know
if we come across travelers, I don't want them to alert Drassig.
They can't alert them if they're dead.
It's just, we can't go killing every person we pass.
That's not my intention.
Caelynn, just wear the cloak.
Fine.
It's probably for the best.
Fine.
Yeah.
Fine. I'll wear the cloak.
Okay. Is there maybe a road from your place to that old village that we could pass, or?
Well, I use the village as a landmark.
Okay.
There is no road. Well, actually, you might find an old road. There, but it's probably covered with weeds and grass by now.
Okay. Trying to think how we can move faster.
We could walk faster.
I can't really walk that fast, Caelynn.
I can help you.
No, you're not gonna help me.
I can help you. Let me help you. Don't be stubborn. That's my job.
How far is it for walking to this Solarin?
Let me see. By walking, about 2 days travel.
I haven't even seen outside. I assume, right? You've kind of just been tucked inside right now.
No, yeah.
Yeah. Is there maybe a neighbor or a stable here that we could buy a horse?
I do have a stable out here. I do have some steed if you like.
Only if you have any spare. I don't really want to take any of your personal ones.
No.
Well,
No.
like I said, I want to help you folks. I'll sell my horse on a discount. Just so I can buy another.
There's no need to discount. You've helped us beyond, no, let us pay full price.
How much does a horse normally cost?
Well, about 20 gold.
Do I know, is that usually how it goes? Or she's still twiddling us and saying it's a discount.
Oh no, that's how much. That's how much like an old cheap horse would cost. Like more expensive horse would cost like 50 gold.
Thank you. Anything could help, really.
Well, come on back. She takes you out back, and you see like an old horse by the stable, and you see like a small gate with a bunch of animals grazing about. You see this horse have a long mane that covers its eyes, black mane, and his head's always drooping.
Oh.
It looks like you've seen better days. It's my workhorse. I call him Yipper.
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 The horse.
Yipper. The horse will. Oh boy, well, I'm gonna have to give you away now, boy. You're gonna have to help these good folks out. Can you take them back to Solarin? The horse goes, nods his head as his mane flops up and down. Oh, good Yipper.
Sweet horse.
Caelynn is fidgeting with her cloak and looking at the horse. What a nice horse. Ugh. Yeah, I hate this cloak.
You can take it off later, just for daylight when people can see you.
Right now it's afternoonish, but
Okay.
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 she saddled the horse up for you. Here. She pulled out the horse and she gives you the reins.
TakTak. You mind if we give her 30 gold?
What? Oh, yeah. Talk really can do his cube of holding and like put both hands in really deep, shuffle around a little bit, and then pull out a clump, and he's actually gonna end up giving her about 60 gold.
Oh,
There you go.
Caelynn will look back and forth between TakTak and Theoden, and then like, what? Why are you giving her that?
Because we're taking her steed.
Because she asked for payment for it.
That is payment?
Yes.
It is just shiny circle.
Oh, that's right. You don't know how money works.
Money?
Huh?
It's, we humans don't really trade that often. I mean, we trade gold for items, less so items for items.
Barter can happen, but yeah. Definitely more so shiny rock flat stuff for other shiny flat rock stuff.
You trade circle for circle?
Uh-huh.
That makes no sense. I do not understand.
she smiles and she says, "This reminds me of the old man." Well, thank you kindly. Are you sure this is enough? I don't want it to, are you sure this is too much? I can't take it.
You literally helped us in a...
Like I said, it's my family creed.
You can
Well,
take all of our shiny circles.
She smiles. Well, I thank you kindly nonetheless. Old Yipper over here is... I hope he's much use to you.
I'm sure he will be. I, give him a pet on his side. Seems like a sweet horse.
He's been with my family for a long time now. Well, he's a bit skittish too. He doesn't like the sound of war. Best be not taking him out in war.
We're not.
No?
No.
But thank you again. I'm sure we'll come across you again. I hope that you stay well.
Yes, we will meet you again and I can give you back this cloak.
She smiles. Anytime. Don't worry about it, dear. You go ahead and find yourself the home you are looking for. She waves goodbye as you guys head out on your journey, continuing southeast from here.
I guess Caelynn and I are on the horse.
Yeah.
TakTak's on this construct.
Flap.
Yeah.
I'll let Caelynn sit in front because I have land vehicle proficiency.
Okay.
Ooh.
And you want to bump something against her backside. It's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa!
You
Stomach?
gotta
Exactly.
cheer up the wife.
All right. Along your journey, although slow and steady, you guys are making headway across the beautiful grassland of Gwessar. You guys rest for the night, and the next day you continue your journey for about 3 days.
3 days.
Yeah. Not 3 days.
I was like, that's
About a day and a half because you're riding on horseback now. Yeah, I forgot.
I was like,
tacked on time.
No.
we got lost.
Towards the later day, the sun starts to set. As you guys are traveling, you see off in a distance a patch of woods, like a patch of woodlands. As you guys make your way towards the woodlands to hopefully hide your tracks, you travel through it. And this woodland is so beautiful as the trees are vibrant and abundant with leaves. But as you travel further into the woods, a shroud of miasma blocks a lot of your vision. Although you can still see what's in front of you, the miasma kind of shows you the darkness of these woods, as leaves are planted all around the ground below, as it makes crunch noise with each step you make. The gray hue tone color of this woods catches your attention as you enter it. The dark sky just darkens and a haze travels through the forest, covering your vision. After moving through the forest for some time, you guys find a shroud of miasma.
Ooh.
That blocks a sight of a village that you can see beyond it. A blackened smoke that covers it, and you saw rooftops of buildings that was vibrant with colors, but now dampened by time. And you hear a sound of rustling in the trees in the woods by her steps. You see walking out of it a young girl with bright orangey hair and eyes of a youthful glare. Why don't you go ahead and describe yourself now, Rachel?
Sure. So yeah, she looks very young. Probably you guess between like 13, 16. She is about 4'11", pretty small, and she has like bright orange wavy hair, like cut to her shoulders, and very dark brown, big eyes. She has lots of freckles, and she's wearing kind of like a little sundress, and she also has like a flower crown in her hair.
She comes out a bit eager and waits for your reaction.
I thought this place was destroyed.
Oh,
it was Caelynn.
You're not running away?
Oh, hello?
Hi. No, please don't.
Oh.
She like comes closer, like a little bit.
TakTak would 100% run up with his weird owl construct, which a weird mechanized like owl face and wings kind of like for legs, and he's gonna run circles around you at this point. Oh, this.
TakTak. Give us some space.
Wow, how much space? And TakTak's gonna keep circling.
Wait, can you what construct? I'm really confused.
TakTak is an artificer, and he made his
A skill defender. Actually, so
yeah,
you see,
skill defender is what it's called in the game.
right. You actually see a medium size, roughly around 4 foot tall owl.
4 foot tall? I was not picturing
That me neither.
Oh yeah, medium, yo. It's not small.
TakTak is like 3
It's the
foot,
size
so
of
it
a
makes
pony,
sense.
pretty much. A large.
Yeah.
pony.
hilarious.
love
It's
it.
about
Better now.
a 4 foot tall owl that shapes that looks like a barn owl. It just looks exactly like a barn owl with the same anatomy as a barn owl, except its feathers are made from palm leaves, and its structure is made from this light brown wood. And its eyes have one glowing orb in it, and the other one is just colored in. He has a seat on the backside of this owl construct, and the owl construct then bends forward, running around you, flapping its wing, while TakTak, a gnome, sits on top of it.
A 3'1" gnome with
Okay.
green hair sticking way up in the sky. Yeah.
Okay. Well, if he's running around, I'm probably like spinning around with like inside the circle, you know?
Trying to keep watch, like watching a ceiling fan in the air.
Yeah.
An exuberant of fun and enlightenment, and fun and exuberant, you see this girl twirl around having fun, laughing with TakTak. Well, TakTak's not laughing, but she's laughing.
She's like beside herself. She's very happy.
Yeah, Chuck's not laughing. He's got a wide grin, but he's not laughing.
Who are you guys?
We're travelers trying to make it to Solarin.
Oh, that's where I live.
You live in Solarin?
I thought it was destroyed?
Well, I don't actually. I don't really know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Well, I don't know. I can't really I can't exactly get in it. The village.
Why not?
I don't know. Every time I try, I just can't.
Caelynn will look
been
back
living
at
up
Theo.
He looks actually really worried for you. He's like, have you been living in this forest then?
Oh, well, yeah, basically, I have. I can't really leave the forest either, so I'm just kind of.
Why can you not leave?
I also don't know that.
I want to get off the horse and kind of pat Caelynn's leg to stay.
Actually, as you get off the horse slowly trots over. With Caelynn on its back, moving on its own over to Malin. It looks over at the little girl and kind of rests its head by the little girl.
Aw, I pet it. I'm so happy.
As you pet this horse, you feel like a sense of feeling that you want to remember this horse. You feel like you're connected to this horse, but you don't understand why.
She'll take the horse's head in both of her hands and be like, "Do I know you, little guy?" And then she's just still petting it. This is a nice horse.
Yes, he's a very good horse. I am very confused.
Taco will finally stop his laps and slow up next to her a little bit and just be like, "Wait, you talk to horses?"
Well, they don't talk back, but don't you talk to horses?
I've never tried. And Talk's gonna jump down off of his laptop and run up to him and be like, "Hello, I'm TakTak."
Oh, it's nice to meet you. I'm Malin.
And Taco will turn to her as he was speaking to the horse and be like, "Oh, hello."
What?
Caelynn will like lean over and look at the horse and say to the horse, "Are you also confused?"
The horse nods, gives you a sense that he knows this person.
Ooh.
Caelynn, the animal whisperer.
I know,
go
right?
up to Malin, and I'm like, Malin, hello, I'm Theoden.
Hi.
You know, I'm gonna like kind of look her like in the face, like inspecting her a little bit. And you notice he has like a giant like scar going down his face, and he looks just kind of beat up right now. But he's wearing nicer clothes.
Some farm clothes.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, did you hurt yourself in this forest? Did you hit your head? Like, trying to medicine check her.
Yeah.
What? How don't you remember? Or you can't leave? That's so.
Do you have parents?
Yeah. Well, I just don't know where they are.
Oh, I see.
I don't know really. I don't really remember much of anything.
Huh.
Here, let me. You mind if I look you over? I'm good at medicine.
It's okay.
Okay, sure.
I'll kind of like feel. Is there any like bumps? Like, does she? You know.
Yeah, go ahead and make a medicine check for me.
I don't have a healer's kit anymore. I
Oh!
should ask Marianne. Did it?
Oof.
Say 2020. That's an 18 for medicine.
18 for medicine. You do see a nick, like a cut that's scarred over by her neck. But other than that, her head seems to be fine. No bumps, no bruises. She looks healthy as a fiddle. She's not even dirty.
So unusual. I'll like kind of touch the scar on her neck and I'll be like, so young, how do you get this? No, it's the scar on your neck.
Oh, do I have this? I didn't. She was kind of like confused that you even pointed it out and is kind of trying to like look at it. I'm not sure. I don't. You guys are the first people I've talked to, and it feels like a really long time.
Oh.
I don't really remember a lot.
You know, how about we just go rest? Sounds like you need it.
I feel okay. Are you guys okay though? Like, what are they? So you said they look really beat up.
They look like they've been traveling for a very long time now.
Oh, okay.
Running away from, not running away, but like look like they've been traveling for a long time now.
I mean, we've healed, but like literally, I imagine our clothes haven't healed from the damage, so we got weird slashes everywhere. And
Mm-hmm.
the only person that looks presentable right now at the moment is Theoden and Caelynn.
I
Okay.
assume I have that cloak on that I hate, right?
Yeah.
Good. What time in the day of the day is it?
Oddly enough, when you look up, you do not see the sun. You just see a dark shroud of miasma covering the entire forest. It blackens the sky, giving this gray hue that overcasts the entire forest.
Oh, so it's like
How about
dark
we,
in the forest?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Since you've been living here, Malin, maybe you could show us where you usually stay. We can all rest.
Yeah, sure. If you want. Are you guys tired? You guys look kind of tired. Clothes are kind of.
Yeah,
Are you guys okay?
A day and a half, right? So we've been traveling quite a bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean, we could always use a little rest.
Mm.
I mean, after all, we were hunted by the king, and then not hunted by the king, and then hunted by the king second time, and then we got chest and slash. What? What? Huh?
That's
Talk while you like saying all this and like acknowledging Caelyn's like romantic or issue with him. He's like just holding the horse's head in his own hands, like staring into his nostrils, because he feels like that's what needs to be done.
Right.
Yeah. Because
Okay.
clearly that's where all the information is.
Yeah.
TakTak, you're under Malin at the moment and petting the nose of Yipper.
Yep.
You actually see the horse responds to your words
Really?
just by like nodding its head. But overall, it seems to can't respond back to you.
Yeah.
But Malin, as the party suggested, what are you gonna do?
Well, is there a little place I do like stay or sleep in or whatever if they're like
Sure.
wanting to rest?
Sure. Curious. You actually lead them down a forgotten trail in the woods, and this trail leads further south.
Does it sound like the one that Marianne described?
It's really hard because this trail does not look like what Marianne described. It's really hard to describe a trail because almost all trail looks similar.
I'm just saying, like, direction-wise.
Direction-wise, you're on the right path. You're continuing on the right path. Yes.
Okay.
Southeast. Yeah. As you continue south, along this trail, and you get closer and closer to the miasma off in the distance. Then, a shroud of darkness as you guys get closer makes it visible to yourself, as it's moving around a large area, covering what's inside. And inside, you can see, if you just squint a little bit, you can see towns, like townhomes and houses, and like it was like once a village of vibrant colors. She brings you to the entrance of her village where she would normally rest. Right outside of it.
And this is your home?
Yep. Here we go. This is, yeah.
Is this Solarin?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you said you couldn't get in there.
No, I can't.
As you notice, there's like a small patch of grass that had kind of been flattened where she sleeps, right outside the village.
I'll walk towards the village and see, like I'll get off the horse. I don't want to do that with Caelynn.
Oh,
Like,
well, she was
walk
gonna
over?
do it too.
Oh, okay.
Oh God.
Both of you guys get off the horse and make your way towards the this miasma barrier.
Wanna try touching it?
You touch it and it reacts softly to your touch. So you can see the sound of the miasma go.
Does it like block my hand?
Yeah, it does. There's a physical barrier.
You're right. So weird.
It's
What is this?
is it closed? What is? And Caelynn will go to touch it as well.
And you touch it as well, as you can hear the barrier responds to it as well, as you hear the sound of boom. And then you see the shroud of darkness and black mist of the miasma slowly dissipates from both of your guys' touch.
Oh.
But only a small radius around your hand. And there, you can see if you look in from the angles, you can see a village behind this barrier.
Has that ever happened when I've been messing around with that thing?
Oh no, it's never happened.
Okay, yeah, so as soon as she's like, hey, that's never happened before, and she'll like run up to where you guys are and like be peering through it. How'd you do that?
No, we
I don't know. We just touched it.
Well, I touched it all the time and that didn't happen.
I want to try pushing my hand further in to see what happens. Or is it just like kind of gone where we get step through now?
Okay, you push your hand further in, and as you push in, make a religion check for me.
Oh. Oh.
At advantage.
Oh.
Caelynn is helping you.
Oh, thanks, Caelynn.
Oh yeah, I got you. Anything for you.
That's a 19.
Yeah.
Advantage.
19 with advantage.
First that nice 8.
All of a sudden, as you push your hand in, Theoden, you remember the voices of your little sister playing with you, talking to you, and your mother telling you of the time where you should always pray to every tree. And instinctively, you just mutter the words of the prayers, and all of a sudden, the miasma slowly dissipates, emanating from the aura around your hand outwards. Now, the black shroud becomes less and less dark as it reveals inside a village. And when it finally disappears completely, you hear the sound of there, in front of you, lies an open village with many homes, broken walls destroyed. But you can see that this area was once vibrant with colors. And you see orange rooftops and buildings and paints laid about the grounds and floors of the destroyed buildings.
Malin, it's all destroyed.
Like, is it an opening or like literally the entire barrier is gone?
The entire barrier gone. There's no walls in this
Okay.
village. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Can you guys do magic? How'd you do that?
Caelynn can, but I cannot.
What?
I spoke the prayer of the tree.
Of
And it opened.
the tree?
Tree?
The Everlight. I spoke the prayer of the Everlight. It was weird. It was, when I touched it, just showed me a memory of my home. Well, anyways.
Caelynn will take Theo's hand when he says that and try and, comfort him a little bit.
It's okay. Malin, I'm glad that you were okay. This place looks destroyed. I heard that Drassig's people got it.
Eric, what am I... Do I know anything about this, I guess? Or... Yeah.
Yeah, of course. You do know Drassig. You remember your disdain for him, and you do remember a little bit of how it came to be now that he mentioned it.
Okay. Yeah, so like her mouth just kind of turns downward a little bit. She's like, oh. Yeah, I think I kind of remember something bad with him here. I didn't like him.
Yeah, we don't like him that much either now.
No, not at all.
No.
Oh. Yeah, what are you guys doing here anyway?
And as you say that, Malin, the entrance to the village is very simple. A small archway that says Solarin. You guys are in you're in front of the village entrance, but all you see is a broken pillar with no signpost at all. And as you say that, Malin, a spectral ghost appears behind you. As you look back, you see a young little boy waiting for you to turn around. It taps on your shoulder.
Okay. Yeah, I'll whirl around.
As you whirl around quickly to see who tapped you on the shoulder, it looks to be a young boy, no older than about 6 to 7 years old. Oh, sorry, it's not a young boy. I thought it was. Sorry, it's a young girl. My bad.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
I did have a list, but I wasn't sure if I got it wrong. Okay. So is it Ada or Elin?
It's Aelin.
Okay. So yeah, I guess she's like, Elin, wait, wait, and like she was like really excited for a second, and then she realizes, oh my gosh, she's a ghost, and so then she's just kind of freaking out.
Aelin says, Malin, I have been waiting for you.
You. What happened to you? Oh no, you're dead?
I think so.
Oh no.
I just stood here waiting for you. You told me to wait.
Who?
Ooh.
I did?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't remember.
What is happening?
While she's having this conversation, can TakTak like sneak up behind it and try to like grasp it and lick it?
Yeah. As you grasp it, your hand goes through it, and it's like a smoky vapor. And you try to lick it, it just tastes like humid air,
Okay.
like a fog machine.
Yep.
Caelynn will frown at TakTak and be like, TakTak. No.
You'll look over at Caelynn and she'll be like, magic.
She then says to you, Malin, you forgot. You broke your promise.
Oh.
You
Oh
broke
no.
your promise. And as she gets louder,
Dang it.
Oh God.
larger and larger, her mouth goes wider and wider. She goes in and tries to attack you. Point everyone to roll
we
for
have to kill your sister.
initiative.
Apparently we do.
So I am gonna go by initiative order. 1 second.
Watch that ghost roll that 20.
Shut up, don't put that out there.
Hey.
Oh! All right.
Oh.
Did anyone roll 25 to 20?
Me!
Where'd you roll, Caelynn?
21!
Dang.
That's right.
And TakTak's got a 20.
Oh, TakTak. 20.
That's cool.
20 to 15?
Oh wait, no, wait. There's Lucky Stone impact.
Yeah.
This broke. Well, never mind. Not 20, 21.
I'll say Caelynn will go first then.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Thank
definitely
you.
has the higher dex by far.
I'm a princess, dude. I gotta go first.
Yep.
20 to 15.
11.
50. Oh, okay. Then what did you roll, Malin?
Oh, also 11.
Two
Well, there we go.
21s and 2 11s. We like that.
Who do you want to go first?
I'll let Malin go first.
Okay, Malin, go first.
I have no idea what.
All right. And Eileen goes.
I need to get a new shield.
Yeah, you do.
Well, and also armor and a shield
Yeah.
and a weapon.
He
Because
has
you
a
have
weapon.
got check shit.
He's got
Oh,
a weapon. I gave him my swords.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right.
I also have a long sword
So-
right now.
Caelynn, you see this ghost-like creature grows in size, and its aura now permeate like this purple rage, as its eyes are now illuminated by its spectral presence, and it attacks Malin. It's trying to attack Malin.
Okay.
You are already off the horse. What would you like to do?
Okay, I have a question.
Sure.
Is taking off that cloak, is that a free action?
Yes.
Okay, because what I would like to do, my favorite DM, is I would like to take off my cloak,
Yes.
activate my necklace, and
Yes.
jump in front of Malin with my axes and try and swing it at him.
Oh, you see Caelynn quickly and swiftly take off her cloak with one fell swoop, toss it to the side, and all of a sudden her diamond-shaped necklace glows and permeates this blue colors, and from the necklace markings grow outwards and along her skin. She rounds forward in front of you, Malin, with her two hand axe out. And it's made from this like refined stone and wood. She then takes the axe and hits the ghost. Roll the hit.
Well, I swing at said ghost. Shit, I don't know the base things for an axe because I'm bad. I meant to do that and I forgot.
1d6.
Eh.
1d6.
But my plus, is it plus strength?
It's strength.
Okay, so that's a 15 to hit.
That hits.
Hey, and then you said it was 1d6.
Yep.
Is it plus anything or?
I'm pretty sure it's a +1 and plus your strength as well.
Oh, plus, then that's 7 damage. And now I am in front of the child.
You notice that your axe actually make a perch onto the ectoplasm of this ghost, and it actually hurt the ghost as the ghost shrieks back in pain. Is your axe magical by any chance?
Let me.
It's an Eagle Splendor.
Yeah, the axe of Eagle Splendor. It can. I mean, it can fly back to me, so it has magic in it, but.
So therefore, it's a magical weapon.
Okay.
And it does look like it does full damage.
Yes.
TakTak. Oh, do you end your turn?
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
All right, TakTak. Now it's your turn.
All right. Well, TakTak is like licking this weird thing at the same time, and then suddenly everything goes weird and crazy, and then Doc's gonna be like falling on his butt, but he's gonna pick up his little potato cannon slingshot and be like, oh god, and then just cast Firebolt.
Okay. You roll the hit.
It's only a 15. Is that it?
You shoot a capsule, and the capsule explodes on impact as a plume of fire explodes on it. It does fire damage. You hit it.
Yay! All right, so damage. A D10. That's a 9. All right, that's decent.
9. You notice that the fire damage doesn't do that much to it, as its spectral form does not receive most of the fire damage, so it takes half the damage.
Good to know. But TakTak will also, after licking this thing and then firing at this thing, retreat about like 30 steps back if he can. I'm sure attack of opportunity is probably going to occur.
It won't take it, actually.
Oh,
you're behind.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yep,
All
he's
right.
back trailing.
He's back around. Okay. Now, would that be end of your turn? TakTak.
100%. Yep.
Okay. Do you want your owl to go?
Oh shit! Yeah. Bonus action. After TakTak runs away, TakTak will say, "Get it!" And then the owl will charge forward and do a run attack.
Nice. As it charges forward to tackle it with its headbutt it, I should say.
Yep. All right.
Well, hit.
So. Another 15.
15 hits.
And that is a. Oh god, I need to find it. Would have made so much sense to have it up before, but womp womp. I think it's a +3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is it? Okay.
No, it's a +4, I think.
Oh, is it?
No, you might be right. It might be +3. You should say it on your character sheet.
It should. Once I find it and pull it up. And that will be a 6 + 3 = 9. So 9 damage.
9 damage looks like it does the full brunt of the damage. Looks like it went through.
Ooh, nice.
Yes. Now, after your owl moves, it is now your turn, Malin.
Okay. First of all, if I ask you to make or if I could make a religion roll, would that to figure out what the heck is going on? Would that count as my full turn?
No.
Okay. So I'd like to get a sense of what the heck.
Go ahead.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So I got a 12.
In total, did you add your modifier and everything?
Yep.
Okay, are you proficient with it?
Yeah, I just didn't roll great.
Okay, go ahead and make
rolled a 6.
you roll with advantage if you're proficient. I forgot.
Oh, right. I forgot that was you. That's fun. Oh, okay, so I got 20.
Okay.
A natural?
No. Just,
Okay.
But still, way better. Way
Yeah,
better.
much better.
All right. With the 20, Malin, you understand that this is a restless spirit. It looks like your sister is restless. She has something like an unfinished business. She feels a lot of hatred when she passed. You probably understand that if you can calm her spirit, like defeating her in battle and calm her down afterwards, you may be able to understand why.
Oh, okay. So, defeating her in battle might not even, hitting her might not even, be a bad thing necessarily, is kind of what I'm sensing. Okay. Cool. Well, if that's the case...
This is her angry spirit. If you can beat her angry spirit, she'll be able to...
I see. Okay, I guess I'll... I kind of want to do, command on her. And tell her to stop, basically. So she has to make a wisdom saving throw.
So technically, command won't be able to work on her because it has to be humanoid.
Oh, really? Okay, never mind. Well, okay. Then I'll just do Sacred Flame for now on her.
Sacred Flame? Okay. Mm-hmm. That's a saving throw on my end, right? Or is that rolled a hit?
Yes, a dex saving throw.
Oh, jeez. Oh, what's your spell save DC?
16.
Oh my god.
Okay, it failed.
Holy moly.
Roll for damage.
Okay, 9.
Well, actually, you know what? Never mind. You could actually command it. Never mind. I apologize.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Isn't it just a creature?
Yeah, it's just a creature, so you could command it. What do you want to command it?
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, she has to make a wisdom saving throw first.
She failed it.
Oh, okay. Then I would just put out my hand and be stop attacking. Stop. Because I don't think she'd want to hit him, even if.
Yeah. So the spirit automatically halts and slowly retreats back into a smaller form.
Well, I don't have to.
And you see your tiny sister again. She then says to you, "I'm sorry, Malin. I was just a bit angry."
Definitely gonna, just stay on alert now. How that can happen.
Yep.
Yeah, Caelynn is still standing in front of Malin, at the ready.
Yeah, so she's probably she was peeking out from behind if Caelynn was in front of her, but then she'll kind of go out and just be like, "Elin, I'm sorry if I broke a promise. I don't remember hardly anything."
She then says to you, "Well then, we'll help you.
Please.
Remember who you are. Try to. And help Dad. He's still in the village."
Alive or she doesn't finish the sentence.
I have no idea. I've been waiting out here for so long.
Okay. Well, what did I promise you, just so I can make sure that I can do it?
You promised me you'll play with me.
Oh. Well, of course I can.
She smiles.
This is a massive temper tantrum from a little kid. That's how it looks. Oh my god.
She grabs onto your hand. And you guys twirl around, singing a song that your village is quite known for. And unless you finish, you guys stop. And she steps back. As she smiles at you, she fades away.
Go ahead.
Are you sure you're okay?
And she'll probably turn around. She's like kind of like probably wiping tears with like the heel of her hand. She's like, I don't know if I'm okay. I didn't even know that my sister was a ghost or dead. So I don't know.
It's okay.
I'll hug her.
Caelynn will also try and comfort her. It's okay. It's okay.
I missed hugs. It's been a really long time.
Hugs are nice.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. We should try to find your dad.
Yes.
Maybe he's been okay. Does not look like I believe that.
Caelynn is very uncomfortable and like trying not to cry at the mention of fathers.
Malin, with the new, with some new found confidence, you decided to make your way in the village, taking a first step inside it for what feels like forever. Or yesterday. You're not too sure.
Either or.
But when you step in, the familiarity of your village entices you. It feels like home. Where would you like to go? On the map.
Where's the entrance? Where
right
are we? Oh, okay.
Oh shoot, I did not see.
Oh,
Right here?
Oh.
Is that where we are? Okay.
Yeah.
I did not see that. Me, blind.
Oh.
Hey, my hair matches all the roof.
See, we did good. We returned her home.
She's all good?
It's all color coordinated. All set.
That's how you find your home, is you're color coordinated to it. Makes sense.
Your DM cries off in the distance. So, Malin, where would you like to go?
Well, I guess before we like charge in, I guess I'll look back at the three and just be like, wait, why are you guys looking for something here too?
Nope.
No. I mean, we're just supposed to go past this village. We're looking for some
but-
elves.
We will help you with your father.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, we
That's
can't
right.
just leave you after that.
You look capable, but extra help is nice sometimes.
So many missing family members.
TakTak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where would your father be?
Well, I mean, maybe we could check my house.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember where it is?
Do you want to remember where it is?
Yeah, as your DM, you do remember it is right here.
Oh, what a big house!
Fancy.
Shoot. You're royalty, yo.
Princesses for days. That's what this
Yeah,
campaign is.
Every girl's a princess.
I know the title of our campaign now.
I hate that. Thank you.
All right,
Yeah.
Malin.
So I guess
Which route would you like to take?
The prettiest.
Sure.
Why?
It's a good option. Yes.
As you're traveling along this path road and through your neighborhood, it feels familiar. As you look around, you guys find it quite odd. Traveling from houses to houses, you see people acting as if their house is fine. As you see a couple of civilians sweeping their front, the door, you see kids playing around along this path. And you see a couple of them waving at you, Malin, as you're passing by.
Do they look like ghosts too, like my sister?
Mhm.
Or do they look like real, like people, like alive people?
They have this form about them. that looks odd. It looks like they are alive in their movement and in their memories, but it feels like it, but it looks like their ghost, as their spectral image projects that.
Okay.
TakTak also, while we're singing this song, is gonna start thinking about stuff because he has a little bit of a proficiency against weird stuff like this.
Uh-huh.
So he wants to like try and figure out what's going on as they continue on.
Sure. Are you proficient with religion and or nature?
Nature, yes. History, yes. Investigation, yes. And Arcana, yes. But
I would take Arcana.
Okay.
You can roll with advantage.
Yeah. Oh,
I'd like
fucking
to
A.
also a religion check.
Go ahead.
This is weird.
Roll with advantage.
I've never seen or heard of this.
I'm glad you said with advantage because I rolled 16 first and a 1 for the second one.
That would be
But-
16 for my religion.
Religion? That's Arcana. What's your Arcana?
What is TakTak doing? Is it Arcana as well?
Arcana, yeah.
All right, so yeah, that is a 19 plus 5. So yeah, it's got 24.
Caelynn like wants to look around, but every time she sees the ghost, she
Cringes.
It's rough.
Yep.
No, so she is not doing any sort of investigating, even though she wants to.
Caelynn, you look around, looking at these images, and you feel a bit of sadness creeps up on you, averting your gaze, while Theoden and TakTak are intrigued by this scenario, and Malin seems to be about herself, enjoying it, as if she enjoys the attention.
She's definitely waving back. I mean, it's weird, and there might be some crying happening at the same time because it's like, oh my gosh, these people are ghosts, but also like, oh, but I love you. Hi.
You're the neighbor that gave me sugar 2 years ago.
Yeah.
As you pass through it, you wave, and, you cry a little bit and you wave around. TakTak.
Yeah.
You feel like everyone here is on is stuck in a dimension that allows them to live on over and over again. Some sort of magic is behind this. You have to find the center of it to kind of like release them all. Theo, you feel like this is a work of a goddess, definitely out of your realm of understanding. Beyond something divine is messing this up.
But like a good way? Like a good spirit? Pretty shady.
It's not neither good nor bad. It's just a consequence of something.
I'll ask Malin, I'll be like, I know this was probably really tough for you, but do you remember what happened? I heard the Drassigs Army destroyed this place. Did you see how he did it?
And she's like biting her lip, like looking around.
The words of Theoden, reaches your ears and touches your heart a bit. But before you can respond or before you can do anything, a little boy comes up to you about your age. And he screams out, Hey Malin, it's me, Whelp. Hi.
That's a great voice.
As you see him coming off in the distance, you see he has like 2 large buck teeth that's sticking out of his mouth.
Yep.
He's tall and lanky. Looks like age is. He's trying to fit into his new grown body. He's a little teenage boy. He has a bowl cut. His hair color is about brown, and his eyes are like this beautiful sort of like light brown. And he has like wide ears that's protruding out of his head, almost like an elephant. He stares at you with like loving and caringness, and he says to you, "Hey, Malin, what are you doing here? We should head back to my father's place. We have to finish. Oh, you know what? We did promise Eileen to play with her. We should probably do that." Oh, wait. Oh, Malin, I got you something. Wait. He pulls out like a bouquet of flowers. I got it from the Maka. He told me that this will help me.
What kind of flowers are they?
Yeah.
They looks to be like lilies.
Ooh. Are they ghost flowers?
Yes, they are.
Real flowers?
Ghost Lily.
Oh no.
I mean, can I even take them if he's like handing them to me? Or does it even work?
If you want to try.
Yeah, sure.
All right. You stick your hand out and you grab it, and as you grab it, the flowers disappear from his hand, but it does not grasp on your hand. Like it does not appear in your hand.
Oh, okay. So it just like disappears into the void, basically. Okay.
And you hear him go, "I hope you like it."
Oh. Well, it's really good to see you, and thank you. And she just looks like between like her like whelp and like the party, like, what's going on?
I look at her like, what is going on? Like, what's going on? I don't know what you're doing.
"Oh, is that your friend?"
Oh, they do acknowledge us. Ooh.
Oh yeah, he's looking at them?
Yeah. Now he is.
Yeah, these are I just met them.
Hello. And Tucker runs up and gives him a great big hug.
You go through him,
Yep, that's what I figured.
and as you go through him, he feels it. He's like, "Oh yeah, it's nice to meet you too. They're really touchy."
Well,
Yep, I've noticed.
I feel weird.
Well, you said you know where Maka is. Where is he?
"Oh, he's with my dad."
Oh?
You know Maka?
Yeah, that's someone what we might be looking for.
They know Maka, man? Who are these
yeah,
friends of yours?
Do you know him?
We know of him. We haven't met him.
Where did you hear of him?
I am confused.
From a person that used to live here.
Oh.
Oh.
Who?
Her name's Marianne.
Oh. Really?
Yeah, she said Maka Itan lives here.
Yes.
Oh, I know where Marianne is. We should. Oh, by the way, Malin, we should visit Marianne.
What?
What?
Whelp.
That's my name.
It is nice to meet you, Whelp. Where is Mako Itan?
Oh, he's with my dad. It's my house.
Okay.
Well, Caelynn says this, like, Tucker's like moving his finger like in and out of his head because apparently it just phases through.
Hey, stop patting my head.
Caelynn will.
Okay.
Caelynn will.
Yeah, he keeps telling it.
TakTak.
Huh?
Stop. You have to respect. TakTak.
Eh?
Respect the spirits.
Respect.
Well, jeez. I didn't know I can earn your respect. Oh, they're really cool, man. Oh, it's making me blush.
Oh my god, what a nerd.
Yes.
Yeah, you are.
Malin, come. I'll show you. And he grabs your hand.
All right.
It goes through you.
I'll like
But he-
keep up the illusion.
Yeah. And he runs forward.
We'll follow him.
Malin, as you follow Whelp and you hold his hand, it brings back a rush of emotion and memories. You remember a young boy, always coming to your house asking you to play with him. Every morning, every day, without a beat. He always wants to play with you. You eventually bring him in, and your family talks to him more, and then he hangs out with your family and became a really good friend. He hangs out with not only you, but your sister. You remember a funny memory of when you guys used to go to Marianne's place, hide in one of the tavern barrels, and pop out, scaring passerbys.
Little punk.
He finally takes you to his home. Here.
Aww.
You see this house is it looks like a 2-story house with the bottom of the house, one of the front doors is completely, the front wall is completely destroyed. And this house looks in terrible condition. But you can tell the design of this house is made for people just to easily come in and go. And there's various beakers and buckets and barrels laid about on the first floor. It looks to be a place where his father works. As you see now, a man turn around. He just magically appears in front of you guys. Turn around from one of the barrel holding 2 beakers and an apron. He doesn't look like he's wearing any shirt, but he's wearing pants. He has a skinny frame, an oval-shaped face, and a bucktooth just like Whelp.
Friends in the family.
Yep. Yeah. His hair is bowl cut, and it's brown, just like Whelp.
His dad gives him his haircuts, probably.
And he says, "Welcome to Feltic's Dye Shop, where I dye your Malin! Hey!
Oh.
Hi.
Visit?
Yeah.
Come on in. Oh, are those your friends? Hey,
Yeah.
since you know Malin, I'll dye anything you want at a discount.
What's the shop called again? Something dye shop.
Feltic's Dye Shop.
Fel-
Well, he's his father, and he goes, "Well, how can I help you, Mal? You know, your father's really busy. He's been telling me that I have to do all these orders. So, I know I don't have a lot of time to spare, but I always have time to spare for you, Malin. What can I do for you?"
Oh.
Do you know where my dad is?
Oh, yeah, your dad. Last I saw him, he was just talking to Drassig.
Excuse me?
Really?
Yeah, they were talking about Drassig needing me to do orders for their outfit and armors.
Oh.
They like all black.
Mm,
You know,
yes.
black dye is hard to come by.
It doesn't seem very creative.
Why do they?
Yeah.
Do I know? Do I remember why they needed black dye, or it's not something I know?
They need black dye because he's going for a look.
Okay.
That's fashionable.
Anything special? Gotcha.
It's like, oh yeah, you know, it's not creative, but it's expensive.
Oh, okay. Where?
I can do
Where?
green, I could do orange, like our town, but black. Go figure.
Yeah. You know where?
Oh, yeah, last I seen them, they probably... Well, your father's probably back at home. But Drassig's probably in the inn where Marianne is. And Lady Barbara.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Also, they were looking for Maka.
Oh, Maka. Well, I haven't seen him around in a while. Have you tried talking to Shiu? Or Ken, sorry.
Mm-mm. I can, though. You think they would know?
Well, Ken would definitely know. He's just right down there.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Who was Drassig talking to? Marianne and...
No, Feltex just... no, he was talking to her father. Oh, sorry.
he was
talking
staying in the inn.
Lady Barbara.
With
Yeah.
Marianne and
Lady Barbara.
Lady Barbara. Cool, gotcha.
Are you guys okay?
Oh yeah, I'm doing great. If you're from Feltix, the dye shop maker, how could I not be?
Oh, okay. I was just wondering, can I roll like an insight on them? Like, are they in denial or are they actually thinking they're okay? You know what I mean?
All right. Just because you said that, all of a sudden, Feltix move and vanish. And then you see a scene right in front of you play out. You see someone come in clad in black. A man with long hair, a scar over one of his eyes, the gray beard, black and gray beard. He's wearing a fur cape around his neck, and he walks up to Feltix and he says, "So, I heard you're the dye mixer, Feltix." Yeah, I'm a dye mixer. Well, I heard, Vero told you that I needed an order of black armor. Can you provide the dye for me? Yes, I can provide the dye for you. Yeah. Good. Now, Feltix, I wouldn't want anything happening to your son and daughter now. Do you? No. Son and wife, sorry. No, I wouldn't want that. Good. Convince him. Let you do it for free. Yes, but the ingredients. I said free. Oh, okay. Yes, sir. Good. Walks away. And you hear coming downstairs. Hey, Dad, is there? If you go, you're okay? Yeah, well, but just go upstairs. I'll be up there in a minute. And then you see fire. Feltix falls to the ground. You hear the footsteps of. And Feltix looks up. Drassig, has your order? Please. Yes, Feltix, you really helped me out there. As a favor, I'll make sure your family die quickly. Please! And you see him kick Feltix's face so hard, falls unconscious. As buildings start to fall on his body, all of a sudden the ghost disappears. And you see Whelp by your side again. Hey, Malin. It's nice to meet you. What are you doing here?
Did we all see that scene with Drassig?
Yeah, most certainly.
I would like to huck my axe at the last place I saw Drassig.
Ooh.
It goes through and hits the back wall.
Can I kind of gather everyone to leave?
Aye.
Like, we don't need to see this again. Come on. Once is enough.
As you guys make your way forward, Whelp says, Malin,
Yeah.
I hope I didn't freak you out too much. I know I'm not the best, but I got you flowers.
Oh, is he back on repeat, basically?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's vibing.
Yeah, I think this time she'll take them, and this time she'll just like she'll pretend to take them again, and it like disappears again. But she'll just be like, "Thanks, Whelp. They're really beautiful."
And as you say that, his body slowly disappears. As he smiles in happiness.
TakTak like waves his hand between the disappearing figure.
Vapors go through your fingertips.
Oh, interesting.
TakTak, please.
Okay.
As a
oh my Jesus. This poor child.
Yeah,
Well-
is with this dissipating, like when they're dissipating, is it one of those things where do I need to make a religion roll to know like what is happening, I guess, with them
No, you don't.
specifically? Okay.
You do know. They're when they smile and move on, it seems like you have finished what they are lingered on, and they moved on.
Okay. Yeah. So, who hugged her? I'm sorry, I missed him. Theo. Okay. Yeah. So she'll like hug him back, and then just be like, "I mean, this is kind of good. I think. I just didn't even remember that any of them were, you know. I'm really confused."
Yeah, it's understandable. I've never seen anything like this. It's bad enough to live through it once. I don't know why you have to live through it like this.
Well, I don't remember living through it the first time. Maybe that's a good thing.
Can I... Like, when I saw her scar on her neck, like...
It's hard to tell.
Did it look like it was...
It's hard to tell.
I don't understand why... Never mind. Are you sure you want to do this? I mean... It looks like it's freeing them, but it might be too much for you.
It's...
Well... I've been stuck for... It feels like a long time. So, I'd rather remember. And if I can help, then I want to. And you guys seem really nice, so if it can help you too, we can find Malik now if you want.
Caelynn will put her hand on her back and smile at her. There's nothing nicer than knowing your loved ones are at peace. So we will help. Okay?
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Could I be looking as we're going, like, why this village? Why did this one end up like this?
Actually, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
It's so... Natural 20!
Oh, snap.
I know about living life on repeat, yo.
Oof.
Malin, is your item around you, like near you? Is it floating right now or no?
Oh, I'm not sure if it'd be floating now, but I probably would be like playing with it in my hands occasionally or like taking it out of my pocket.
Each house, now that you notice this, each house is made from an orange rooftop. Dyed by a special dye. Made by Feltex. You kind of gather some more information and you look at her as she's fidgeting with some sort of stone. Then you look at some of the symbols laid about the houses that have been cut or destroyed. You only heard this in fairy tales. Well, make a religion check for me.
Another one?
Wait, did you make a religion check the first time? That was a...
No, that was a perception. Did I get advantage because I'm proficient in religion?
Sure.
That's a 21.
Ooh, you just needed that.
Oh, God. Yeah.
You discovered that this entire village was once a village cage dedicated to a goddess known as Ion.
Oh.
You know that your people, Drassig, and because being in the army, Ion is actually worshippers are actually frowned upon and are generally sought after and killed.
And
they were hunted.
Did I ever hunt them?
No.
Okay, good.
Nope, just elves.
Oh,
Panicked.
Panic for a second.
Yeah.
Okay. They were hunted because any special reason other than they just worship this random goddess?
To be honest, you never knew. You never knew why they were hunted besides just worshiping this random goddess.
Okay. Well, did I ever hear stories of like, did they like rumors of like the things they did?
Oh yeah, the rumors are generally they are the practitioner of magic, and will kill anybody at sight and random just to test out their abilities. Although you don't know whether or not it's true.
Yeah.
Malin, as you pass this house, as you guys make your way towards this house, you remember this house to be Ken's house. You all of a sudden you remember just looking at Ken's house. You often visit Ken quite a bit. Old man Ken is your favorite person to talk to. He's wise in years and always tells you proverbs and things so you can learn from. His only daughter is one of your best friends. She's way older than you though, about 3 years older than you. She always treats you as like a little sister.
Oh.
And you remember her. And you see his wife, an old lady with long gray hair, wearing a robe. Very similar to like a kimono. And she has it tied up and with white straps, and she has long gray hair, and she looks at you, Malin, and says, "Oh, Malin, it is nice to see you. Come on in, have some tea."
She'll like look back at the three. Can they come too? They're my new friends.
Ah, yes, come on in. So,
Yeah. Go on in.
Yep.
yeah, as you guys enter the building, it is completely destroyed from within, as the woodboard floors are ruined over time. You can see there's a partition in the left side of the room, the west side of the room. And it looks like behind it is a blacksmithing place. And inside is 2 rooms. It's only a single-story house. And it seems to be very humbled. She sits down in the middle as if there was a table in the middle, but there's no table in the middle. And she pretends to pour tea. As she begins to pour tea, she says, "It has been a long time, Malin. When did you realize that you can come in?"
Oh, she knows what up.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
I couldn't until today.
How?
These guys.
Those? As she looks at your friends. And as she looks at them, she realized something.
Ooh.
Ah, your friends. That is good.
Uh-oh.
Now that I have you all here, she stands up and she pulls out a blade, a very thin blade.
Defensive.
"You shall all die for killing my family." And she rushed in. I want everyone to roll for initiative.
Oh god damn it!
But we were supposed to have tea.
We had so much hope.
25-20.
That's me.
Not me at all.
24.
Jeez.
15. 14.
Oh.
I got that nice -1 Bix.
Talk about what you roll.
12.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, well, that's talk for you.
And they go last. So it's all around.
Aha. Hit me.
Caelynn, go.
Do I need to reactivate my necklace? Or is
Nope.
this still active? Sweet!
Go on.
Alright, I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. Jump in front of baby. And swing. With my axes.
I like this strategy.
That is 16 to hit.
What class is she, by the way?
Caelynn?
That hits.
Hooray!
You know, the fighters back here in the back line.
I mean, the fighter would be the one in the
that's
front, but
max
you know,
damage.
the fighter didn't
7
have
damage.
armor or weapons.
Also, Caelynn's a stubborn bitch, so she's gonna be up front. Fuck you, Thea.
Yep.
How much damage did it?
A 7 max damage.
7. Ooh, that looks like your axe looks like it pierces through a lot of its ghostly appearance, and it perches. It takes full damage.
Oh hell yeah!
All right, Theoden, now it's your turn.
Okay, my turn to run up and yeah, that works, and hit it.
Sure.
With the claw, the blades.
Uh-huh.
That's an 18 to hit.
18 hits.
This power couple though.
Yeah.
Does it? I guess I haven't attuned to it because I forgot to say that. So, that's only 7 damage.
I can say you can do it.
Okay,
want
does it do anything?
Yeah, it allows you to attack with your other attack with your offhand.
Okay, does it give? Is it a +1 weapon or?
Yes.
So that'll be 8 for the first hit, and then attack with offhand. I just roll a d20. Oh, natural 19.
That hits.
Nice. And
You get every bonuses.
Okay, so I get to add.
Your strength, yes.
And then 8 again.
8 again. Nice. Oh my god. Ouch.
So that's a little 16 right there.
Yep.
Malin, it is now your turn.
Okay. I get it.
But stay safe.
So, I guess I will, I think what I actually might do is, give everyone aid,
Nice.
which is
Ooh.
everyone gets 5 extra hit points, like for max.
Yep.
And it lasts for 8 hours, you know, unless it gets hacked away, but
And you guys
Yeah.
can also heal 5.
yeah. So I'll do that.
Heal.
All right.
I'll just like throw up my hands and be like, here, you guys, I hope this helps.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, TakTak, it is now your turn.
All right. Well, TakTak will like freak out a little bit and then slam a little bit of a pellet in his potato launcher of a slingshot. And before he fires it, though, he's gonna be like, "Oh God, what's going on? What's going on?" He's gonna look around the room. Can TakTak find anything that might be of importance to this weird being?
Yes.
I mean, I'll roll for it, of course.
Yeah, go ahead, roll for it.
So, what would I add to the roll? What kind of roll
Perception.
is it?
Perception or
All right.
investigate.
Oh shit, that's 17. So perception, which is not that great for me, but with 17, +2. All right, so 17, 18, 19.
Wow. With a 19. On the table over here, you see a blade that she is wielding, the same blade that she's wielding, but material form. Right over here.
Okay.
You know it's lying on the table with a bunch of dust and cobwebs laid on top of it.
All right, actually, that kind of helps. So TakTak is going to do moving away, because they got that shit. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 'Cause that's all TakTak can move. You stare at the abysmal creature and just be like, oh, we got some trouble here, don't we? And then over the shoulder, poop, at the weird sword thing.
Oh, you're gonna hit it.
Yep, he's shooting at the spectral sword.
What are you hitting it with? Firebolt?
Firebolt, yeah.
Oh, roll the hit.
All right. Oh shit, 17. +5 is like. Somebody do math
That
real
hits.
quick. Yeah, 22? Yeah.
22 hit. Roll for
Alright.
damage.
So D10. 8.
Oh,
She shrieks in pain. And damage.
oh,
And appears right over here.
oh.
Oh shit! Oh shit! She's closer to me now. Somebody save me.
You're like, what about this?
She's going to protect it this time.
Oh.
She's going to make her way towards you and attack you.
TakTak, no.
Remember me.
You know.
Oh no!
God damn it!
Rip
I'm doing
TakTak.
this to me.
He's so mad.
You make a Constitution saving throw, unless you guys want to use an inspiration.
I don't got.
I'll use an inspiration.
Will you? All right.
I will. I gotta protect
Even I have
TakTak.
one.
I'll offer
supposed
this
to
another
use-
natural
all right.
20.
Yeah. Woo!
Does a 9 hit you?
No. It would have hit
Nine?
me.
No. Well, yeah. 9 wouldn't hit somebody with that armor class, so no.
60.
All right. She's going to swing again with her second attack.
No, it's gonna be that.
Does an 11 hit
Oh,
you?
okay.
Nope. I'm good.
Hey.
Does not hit you. Okay. It misses.
Tuck just flails his arms up in the air and just be like, "Oh God!"
You dodge every single attack while flailing your arms. Okay. Caelynn, now it's your turn.
Do you see my path? Can I take that path?
No, certainly.
I'm gonna fucking swing at her again, real angrily, like.
Okay.
That's 17 to hit.
That hits.
Alright. Oh, that's another max damage, baby. That's 7.
Yeah.
Don't forget to add +1 to your damage, as well as your strength.
Oh, plus my strength, then it's 8.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That'll be end your turn.
That will be the end of my turn.
Theoden, you see Caelynn rush in to protect TakTak. What do you do?
I will also run over and hit.
I'm pretty sure you'll be able to make it.
Okay. Hit number 1. Does a 15 hit her?
15 does hit her.
Nice. So that's 9.
9 damage.
Yes.
All right.
And then second hit. That's a 18. No,
8.
more than that.
It hits.
7 damage.
You understand now why Mukano loves these blades. As you use these 2 blades and you slice them and move them really well. You slash up the this ghost. She disappears. She passes on. As she reappears, she says to you, Malin, "I'm sorry, young Malin. My husband is gone. Perhaps you might find some information here."
He's gone?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I have learned to forgive you. Thank you. She smiles. She says, "Please find my daughter. If you can."
Okay,
She
I
disappears.
will.
She smiles and disappears.
That was.
Do you think I did something? Because she said she learned to
Yeah, I was about
forgive me.
that. Like, Malin, do you remember what happened that day?
Oh.
You're the only person who lived.
Mm-mm.
Sounds like you were someone of importance.
I don't remember. Maybe I'm a bad person and I don't remember I'm a bad person.
I do
No,
not
you're
think
not a
that's
bad
the
person.
case.
No, you're not a bad person. I think I know what's going on.
Do you?
I think your town, it was worshippers of Ion? Maybe?
Is she correct?
Yes.
What is Ion?
I mean, I've only barely heard about it, but I heard while in the army that they're hunting people who worship that goddess, that it was their worshippers would kill anyone and test out their magic on them. But I really think that was just what Drassig wanted people to think. After we saw what happened to,
Can I roll history to see how much I remember of anything that Theoden is just talking about?
Go ahead.
I got double proficiency in this one. Which is a fun time. So I got a 25.
Dang. Actually, you remember almost everything now. About Ion. About
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your village was your father was your father and a group of his friends discovered this village and created it from the ground up. You also remember that the worship of Ion is a just god. You believe in peace and believe in figuring out the truth and should never hide knowledge. Your father believed that wholeheartedly and provided this village as a way for people who want to escape from Drassig grasp and or the tough life they had before. Start anew. The orange dye was created by Celtics and a symbol of Ion. The color of Ion, I mean. And you think that maybe Ion has gifted you a chance to fix everything here.
Okay. Yeah, so as Theoden's saying that, she goes, wait, that's not right. That's not. She's more, she more is believes in sharing knowledge and stuff. It's kind of, she's pretty, she believes in peace. But I know my dad liked her a lot, and I don't know, maybe she's helping right now to figure out what and to help people here. Maybe
you should try praying to her.
Oh, maybe.
For
I guess I never thought about it.
I guess knowledge to, free your people.
Malin, when he says that, a lot of this area seems to be familiar, but something's a bit odd. You feel like maybe if you explore a little bit more of this room, you might find some more information.
Okay.
This was the first one to know what's up.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for reminding me, because I already forgot.
I look for a shield in the blacksmith house.
Yeah, go ahead and make an investigation.
I'm pretty sure this is it over here. I saw a nice little shield.
Yeah, go ahead. You want to look for it?
Yeah. I was looking around like blacksmith. Shield. Gimme. Investigation?
Mm-hmm.
That's a 15.
You see a wooden shield. Crafted by the same wood that the Eywa tribe uses, and it tied together with one strand. It looks like a bamboo shield.
Whoa. Okay, I'll pick that up and kind of dust it off.
It's still sturdy.
I'll pat it and then put it on my back.
Just pat it and you put it on the back. You see someone walk past through you.
Oh.
With a shield there. An old man dressed in long robes. He says, Maka. This man, Drassig, it is no good. He will bring the death to us all. Maka then says, Shiu, as long as I know you, you are a wise man and can see through the veil that Drassig had put. I fear that the danger might be worse than I thought. I think he really wants our stones. You are right, Maka. I believe we need to save her. We must perform the ritual just in case something bad happened. We can take her. We must trick her some way. Perhaps I ask Shiro. Perhaps. The more people know, the more risk we put. I know. This will weigh heavy on my daughter. Maka says, I shall tell my son, Kelgreen. He shall help you whenever you need. Where are you going? I shall confront Drassig myself. Since he and my people don't get along anyway, I figured if I go there and address the situation first, we will have the upper hand. Maka, my brother, I know that if you go in there, face him alone, you won't come out alive. You have to think rationally. You see a green elf walk past by him and says, I must protect the pack. And then he leaves out the door. Shiu nods his head and goes back into to touch his blade, and he disappears.
Do I know anything about that blade, like as someone who knew the family?
If you want to touch it.
Sure, I'll go touch it.
Okay. As you go
Why
touch it,
Why not?
as you touch it and you lift the blade, you see the ghost of Shiu can appear. And you see him working on something. As you come on in, you bust open the door and run over to here to look at him working on the blade. He turns around and looks at you and he says, Oh, Malin, it is nice to see you. I am working on this blade for you. One day you'll be strong and you'll be able to wield it like my daughter. He waits for you to answer.
For me?
Of course. You are special, you know.
No, I don't. I don't exactly know.
Your father was once a very, very strong man. He saved me so many times in battle.
Yeah,
And
Dad's
so-
the best.
Yes, he is. Someone comes in. You see Drassig again. And you hear him says, Malin, please, leave me and Drassig alone.
So this is like a vision type thing, like, but I see like
Yeah.
Drassig.
No, you don't
okay.
see yourself. You don't see yourself.
Oh, okay. But it's like a reenactment almost of it, or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you still feel, because TakTak's probably climbing on your back, like as a backpack. It's fine.
You feel confident for some reason.
Yeah. That's what he does. You're doing weird stuff, and he's like, "What are you looking at?"
she'll be okay with it.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll just sort of like, I'll kind of act like I'm leaving, like reenacting, but then I'm obviously staying and watching.
And as you leave, you hear Drassig says, Shiu Kan, it's nice to meet you. I heard you are a capable blacksmith. Can I ever entice you to come to Emon? He says, I may be old, but I am not unwise Drassig. I know what you are here for. You want to push us to give you more of our own stone. You, please. I'm a man of tact. I don't come in here and steal your items. I make you give them to me. Why don't you do the honorable thing and face me? Because it's beneath me, Shiyu. Solarin will be under my control sooner or later. And you with it. And that little daughter of Vero shall be the greatest sacrifice. You keep your hands away from her. Don't get tense now, Shiyu. We're just talking. Oh, and you best keep this to yourself. Vero doesn't need to know. He walks out the door. You hear him just frustrated as he put his metal hammer into the water, the cooling water, and he tosses it out of frustration as steam puffs up. That's all you see. And then you see something different. Then all of a sudden you see Shiyu break into the door of his house and grabs whatever thing that's necessary. He gives it to his daughter, a young girl with a black hair and tied up in a ponytail and bangs laid out in the front. He says, "Hurry!" As he holds you in his arms. He says, "Here, hold on to her. We must run. Hurry. Quickly, grab onto this." And you start giving her. She says, "Father, please don't. I must defend her life. Go, come on, let's go." "Father," she's without hesitation, she's listened, but she's so uncertain. You're unconscious at the moment.
How old does Malin look like in that?
The same age. Memory fades.
So he gives unconscious me to his
Sure.
daughter. Okay.
Mhm.
I think we need to move. We need to find your father. We need to see the end of this.
Before we exit the house, can I wait for TakTak and Malin to leave before grabbing Theo for a second?
Okay.
Sure.
Thank you. So Caelynn will grab Theo and she'll look at him and she'll frown. You need to stop running in. You don't have any armor.
I try not to. Just, and he'll kind of grip the side or his stomach where he was cut. It's like, don't worry, I'm not gonna die, but I need to fight. I need to make up for what I've done, Caelynn.
I know, but I can't lose you right now. So please let me go first. I'll be fine. Okay?
I have a shield now. It's okay.
I know, but I can take hits better than you still. You're still weak. Okay? Please. Please, Theo.
Okay. You don't have to beg. I'll listen to you.
Thank you. She'll give him a kiss on the cheek before walking out.
With that being said, you guys walk out. And Malin, you continue to trek forward. Even though the more and more it reveals, oddly enough, provides you some kind of comfort knowing. You make your way towards the big house, your house. And you are welcome with a sight that is not pleasant. In the middle of the plaza, you see your father, a ghost form of your father, a reenactment of your memories. As he's kneeled down with Drassig, being held by two of Drassig's men, while he walk around. You see an old hag walking next to Drassig. The old hag says,
no.
"Yes, Lord Drassig, we have it ready now."
Vero, I say again, you are going to help me with the Iron Stone to help me finish my war machine. Well, you hear your father says, "No, I will not."
I'm gonna grab Malin at this. I don't want her to see where this is going.
Okay, you grab Malin and you try to blind her. She peters and she wants to see.
Oh yeah, for sure I want to see. I'm probably like, no, it's okay. This is probably important. This is probably important. And
You
she's
shouldn't
gonna
have to
cry.
say something like that. I'm not gonna let her.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you guys see.
Or you could try.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tal'Dorei sits at her feet, like literally just like watching
Just elbow
everything.
me in the
Like,
stomach.
oh,
Drassig's about to kill her father, until Malin shows up.
Oh.
Malin shows up with
Okay, I love
determination. You see Malin screaming something in frustration, and Pharaoh says, "Please, not my daughter." Grab her. And then someone grabs onto Malin. Malin struggles, but she could not break free. One of the men pulls a dagger and puts it by her throat. Or a blade, I should say. And he says, "Pharaoh, now would you comply? I don't want your daughter to die. Unnecessarily, of course. After all, she's Iona's chosen." Malin, you're gonna stay safe, dear. Father's gonna take care of you. Please, Malin, stay calm. And as he says that, Malin screams and a blinding light flash. Drassig blinded, Pharaoh blinded, and you see a man. It looks to be Shiu grabs her. So does Maka. Grabs her both and break free. And you see two mages come into and help him, wearing a robe with orange linings tapered around the edges of the robe.
oh,
Casting spells, protecting, making way, parting way from the men to protect Malin. Malin's at this point is unconscious. They run and they run. That's all you guys see.
So now that I see it, do I like remember it happening, or was it more like I'm watching it and it's just not clicking in my head? If that makes sense.
You do remember now. The more memories you see, the more it start clicking.
Do I remember like what sort of emotion or like feeling I had when that blinding light happened?
Dread. Determination. You guys continue forward towards the house, and you open the door. And as you open the door, you are welcomed with an old house that's destroyed and dilapidated over time. The cobwebs laid about. You see a couple of things noticeable on this in this room, but overall, you see one person, and that one person looks to be Nia. Malin, you see your mother.
Mama.
She says, "You have come home, dear. It took me so long."
Oh, that sounds so good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably still like really shocked from that fun vision I just saw. And so I guess I'll run up and just be like, Mom, I don't understand what's happening.
Can Caelynn try and grab her before she just runs to...
yeah, if Caelynn can't talk, or she has to go.
I would like to try and grab her.
TakTak and Caelynn tries. Make a athletics check.
All right.
Don't mind if I do.
And I've got a crappy athletics, so let's fuck everybody.
Good thing I ripped to shit. Just kidding. I'm
Yep.
not ripped to shit.
You got the hardcore abs, yo.
I do have abs for days.
I've got a 9, so yeah, it's not gonna be me.
I got a 17.
Oh, way better. Yeah. I was like, I'm gonna grab these pebbles in the stone.
Right next
Malin,
to
what
her.
are you
Yeah.
trying to break free? Are you trying to break free?
Well, it's kind of like probably as they kind of like grab me, I'll probably like kind of realize what they're doing, because I even had like my sister attacking me as a ghost, you know? So I'll just kind of like stop
Let it happen.
after.
You let it happen.
Yeah, after she ran. Yeah.
Hold on to your one hand, and the other hand is held by Caelynn, and you guys are being held back
Other way.
as your mother stands up from her seat. She has the same hair color as you. You take a lot of the looks from your mother. She stands up tall, angry. She says, "You let your father die. You let your siblings die. How dare you?"
Oh,
All for what? Nothing. I was chosen. I sacrificed everything for you. And she wails with a scream that's so loud it hurts your ears.
Oh God, I'm gonna die.
At this point, everybody. Oh wait, go ahead now. You say anything?
Yeah, I mean, I think she would probably, like, as her mom's talking, she's probably like, "I'm sorry, I don't know what I did, but I'm sorry." And then, yeah, you won't roll initiative.
Roll for initiative.
fucking A initiative.
No, before you roll for initiative, I need you to roll persuasion.
Oh. Ooh.
Okay. I hope you do this before she screams because I'm gonna die.
Don't die for it.
We believe in you. You can do it.
Mm-hmm.
I know
Thanks for believing it. I got a 19.
Oh, nice.
Oh!
Maybe I won't.
You almost collapse. And she says, "Malin,
Oh my God, I lived.
Malin, is that you?"
So she fell now?
She's
Okay,
fallen to
I'll kind of like slowly let go of their hands, and then walk over to my mom.
Caelynn does not want to let go.
Oh, then come with me. Oh,
Okay, Caelynn, when she realizes that she's going there no matter what, Caelynn will go up with her.
Okay.
Like,
I'll follow.
Perfect.
Okay. TakTak,
What?
you want to follow up too?
Fuck no.
TakTak is like, nope. Fuck this shit. I'm out.
TakTak's not watching the emotions in the room. TakTak's watching the weird, like, spectral aspect of the room. He's just like, ooh, something's happening over here.
Up to your mother.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I guess I'll just like kneel down or wherever if she's like kind of fallen, and just be like, I don't remember everything, but if I did some, I'm sorry.
Your father is still alive. He's still working for Drassig.
What?
Drassig has... He has Ada. And Iram. And Aram. Aram?
I gotta look at the...
Aram.
I forgot even how it's spelled right now.
Sure,
Aram,
why
yeah,
not?
yeah.
Era?
Ada,
Aram.
Ada and Aram. Okay.
It's Ada and Aram.
Where's the other two?
I have no idea. They must have perished during the fire.
How did you die?
I could not leave Vero alone. I wanted to run and save you. So I ran back. Then on my way back, I was shot with an arrow. Forgive me. Malin.
There's nothing to forgive.
She extends her hand out.
I take it.
You take it and you die. I'm just kidding.
It was all a trap.
Oh god.
Wow.
No. But all of a sudden, once you take it, she looks back at the party and says, Drassig, Vero was a wise man. But Drassig was too powerful. He strong-armed his way through our town. He wanted Malin as a sacrifice for his magical contraption that the Covenant of Hags have invented. He also needed our stones. Stones that this village crafted from the years of worshipping Ion. These stones can power his machine. He called it the All Fire. And he tested out on the village. The claws of this destructive machine was so powerful. Shiu and Maka put a ritual spell on us so that one day Malin can return. Malin, please free us all. Go to the center of the town and place your stone there. Pray to the goddess. Please.
I mean, yeah, of course. If that's what's gonna help.
She smiles. She gives you a hug, and as she hugs you, she slowly fades.
As she disappears, Taka's gonna run up and give Malin a big hug, also looking at the weird stone.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not very like subtle at all. It's just like, oh, hey, what's that?
Oh, do you want to look at it? Yeah, just be really careful with it.
I look at the part. I look at the other two. Is it cool? Is it gonna take?
Taka gonna grab for you through that glance because Taka knows what's about to happen. Just mine.
Oh no.
Wait, what do the other two do?
Do I think that TakTak's gonna take it? I assume so.
Taka's definitely taking it.
Or hold off on that TakTak. Let's try to save this.
Well, I can just show you what it does if you.
Oh, can you? Yes,
Yeah.
wait.
Well, and I'll kind of flick it up in the air, and then it just kind of starts revolving around my head in a circular pattern, and it just does that repeatedly.
I'm a little bit afraid by it.
Top 20 times larger than his normal scale. Right now, he's just
Caelynn is definitely curious.
Yeah, you see this pale lavender ellipsoid kind of floating around her head in a rotation, magically protecting her.
Random question: did all the villagers kind of have one of these?
It's quite common in your village, yes. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so she'll just be a lot of people had these.
What?
okay. Where'd they come from?
I am confused.
Well, I think they came from Erico. Is it from the just the village makes them, right?
Yeah, the village just makes
people.
them.
Yeah, well, we made them. And they can do different things.
Do you know how your people made them?
No, I don't think I ever learned that.
What do they do?
Well, there are different ones. Some can give you extra protection, and some can make you smarter or stronger. It kind of depends. Mine, I can I don't know. I think it's supposed to help with if something bad happens. I haven't used it too much.
Oh.
But I like the color.
Taka's drooling at this point. He's just reaching over at Malin, just I need to see this thing.
Apparently, I'm supposed to put it in the middle of the village now?
No.
I mean,
TakTak.
It's
I
probably
know.
important though. I bet maybe you could find one. Another one.
has TakTak ever steered you wrong? Look, Caelynn.
Caelynn's gonna kind of like look down at him.
Be like, maybe?
She's gonna like raise her eyebrow and sarcastically be like, "Oh no, the Omen Weaver would never steer me wrong."
Omen Weaver, I was like, rock, gimme.
Rock him.
You do not have to give him the rock. I can go find you a rock.
Oh, okay. Find me a rock.
Okay, I will find you a rock later.
No. Now.
Later, TakTak.
No. Now.
Is there a rock in this room?
No, yeah. So is there a rock? Possibly?
No, there's no
Just a
rock in
pebble?
this room. You
There's
guys
not
can
even, like-
try to investigate.
There's
You
not
can
even
try
like
to
a pebble or anything in this room.
Yeah, I mean, this is my house, maybe, and I have like one of my siblings has a rock collection.
Exactly. Yeah.
I just want to get TakTak a normal rock. Because that's all I promised him was a rock. I didn't promise him a magical rock.
You can find it in here in the fireplace.
Okay.
Yeah.
Caelynn will walk over to the fireplace, pick up one of the rocks, walk back to TakTak, and there you go. There is your rock.
TakTak will like lunge on it and just like start licking and biting it. Yep. And TakTak's momentarily distraction. You're fine.
Caelynn
Malin
will,
goes, he's funny.
she'll like roll her eyes and look at Malin. Are you okay?
I mean, it's really sad, and obviously, I'm really sad. And you know, she's probably been crying on and off this entire time.
Yeah.
But she just says, but I mean, maybe we really can do something.
Caelynn will like kind of like crouch down. So I don't know how tall she. You said she was like 4'11", right?
Yeah, she's very small.
Okay, yeah. Caelynn will like crouch down and put her hand.
She's all in TakTak.
TakTak tiny. She'll put her hand on Malin's shoulder and give her a weak smile. We will figure this out. We will get it all fixed. And I promise you, I will not let Drassig get away with this. He did the same to my people. And I don't want him to do it anymore.
He did the same thing
Mm-hmm.
with that thing he's talking about.
I just saw a lot of fire before my dad pushed me away. She'll like wipe at her eyes. I'm sorry. It's still fairly new. But no, I promise you, I will take care of Drassig. Let's go put your rock in the middle. Yes?
You're welcome.
She pats both your shoulders and is like stroking little parts of your hair like comfortingly, and then she's like, I'm sorry that happened to you too.
I'm sorry it happened to you.
I mean, it sounds like my dad helped, maybe.
Yes, I will get him. Drassig took someone I care about too, so I will get them both.
I mean, you're pretty buff, so I could see you doing
Pretty
good.
Pretty what?
Pretty buff. Like
pretty-
strong.
She'll like look at Thea. What does boss?
I'll say pretty alpha. No, but-
You say pretty cheap, basically.
yeah, pretty cheap.
Yep.
Oh.
You're cheap.
Oh yes. I technically am a chief. Yes.
Malin, who's kind of grown up with some elves in her lifetime, seems to understand, and she goes, "Oh yeah."
So,
Okay.
as you guys finish up your merriness, make your way out of the house and towards the center of the town, where there's a small, there's a large windmill area in the middle.
Oh, fuck no.
What?
Yeah.
TakTak doesn't like windmills.
Yeah, like TakTak's like distracted by this rock and he's like shoving up his nose and like sniffing it and stuff. But the moment like Malin tries to wander away with a magical rock, he's just all like grabbing onto her leg and be like, wait. Huh? TakTak, see? TakTak,
You
see?
can come. You can see it from right here.
Well,
I'm just revolving around.
he doesn't want you to take it anywhere. He wants to see it.
As Malin,
yeah, that's Malin.
as Malin leaves, TakTak follows, and as well as the owl. Facing it, a floating stone. Malin laughs and giggles along the way because she finds it amusing. When you finally reach to the middle of the town, you guys find yourself in front of a windmill.
Ooh.
There is an insignia of Ion and a socket for where a piece of stone is supposed to be.
Do we see any visions of Maka at all around here?
No, not around here.
Is the windmill like pretty intact, or is it also?
Yes, it's pretty intact, and it's
Okay.
for the most part, its stonework is still intact, but it's part of the mill part is pretty much destroyed or burned.
Okay.
What do you want to do, Malin?
So I guess I'll take the stone off from like whirling around my head, and I'll just kind of look at it, and then I'll just like turn back to the group and be like, okay, well, I guess before I put the stone in, I want to like kind of like Theoden had earlier suggested to like pray to Ion, and she kind of had been like, huh, like what? But then the more talk over the course of their exploration of the village has made her think a little more about it. So I guess she'll just kind of pray to Ion and be like, hi, it's me. Hello, maybe you know me.
Okay.
Did you pray out loud, or is this
I don't think so.
Yeah, probably quietly. Like you'll see her just closing her eyes for a second, like with her hand around the stone, and then she's like, I hope this helps thing. And that's all she'll say. Like she doesn't really know what to do with it. And then she'll try and put the stone in like her mom told her.
TakTak has been literally being dragged by her foot each step. It's like, you take one step, TakTak's hanging onto your leg. One step, TakTak's hanging onto your leg. And continues.
Oh my god, TakTak, please.
God damn it! TakTak, no shit!
Well, then, take it.
But no, TakTak's too stupid to realize that at all. He's just like, I want to see it,
Well,
Is he able to see it when she's praying?
I don't think so, right, DM?
No. But when she puts it in, TakTak, you can see it glow. A holy divine glow. A bright light. And Malin, you feel like your goddess had answer you. And in your final moments, what do you want to say to the party?
Oh.
I guess I'll turn to them and be like, oh, all right. And she'll look at them and be like, thanks for helping me. I think you should go see Shiro.
Shiro.
Shiro. Sorry, I
messed up.
Shiro. Oh, okay, Shiro.
Wait, you're not going with us?
I don't think I can.
Why?
I feel like I can't. I don't know what exactly
Oh, sorry.
I
Waiting for
remember.
Oh, okay. You remember everything at this point now. You remember how your people died trying to save you, and in the end, Drassig wasn't able to kill you, but Ion saved you because Ion saved you. Now, Ion wants you back as her avatar, so that she has like further plans for you, basically.
Okay. So, yeah, so I guess I'll just be like, well, I mean, Drassig never, killed me, but I think Ion wants me to help her now. I know it sounds weird. I don't really get it 100% either, but it's like I keep getting these feelings, and that this is my new feeling that I just got right now.
But you're just a child. Why would she do that to you?
I don't think it's a bad thing. I mean, she did save me. I think that light was her. But I don't know, maybe she'll help me save my dad.
Yeah. Make sure it happens too.
TakTak's gonna give a weird look at Malin and then jump on the stone she placed wherever the hell that she placed a stone, and look at the stone. He wants to do a Arcana check with a history check and he wants to figure out what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, you want to go ahead and make an Arcana check. You just,
Yeah, TakTak's gonna figure out how to keep you with us. He will do it. Oh, fucking A. 19. So, plus 5 equals a 24. So, fucking A.
Oh, you jumped in and you look at the stone.
Do you add your +1 and
no.
Never mind. 25 to 26.
Oh, yeah, 25. Yeah, he succeeded. You way succeeded.
Oh.
You understand this stone is a holy symbol of Ion, as well as a powerful magical stone.
All right.
You understand that this stone can cancel out any 4th level spells or lower.
Ooh, nice.
Sexy.
Yeah,
yeah, exactly.
that only targets you.
Not like we fight spells.
But it's also not only that; it's also a focus, as a divine focus as well. And when she embedded it in, it is locked tight. It's given back to Ion herself. And all of a sudden, your eyes blind as a light explode.
Oh god.
And all of a sudden you hear the sound of as everything gets sucked in and transformed. And now you guys are in the grass plains with no towns, no village, nothing. All right.
Womp womp.
Excuse me?
TakTak had good intentions, okay? It happens.
And the bottom, at the bottom of your feet, TakTak, you found another stone. The stone that Caelynn gave you. Oh,
snap. Okay.
At your feet. Sorry.
The one
Yeah.
The normal rock?
Yeah, the normal rock.
The one he chewed on and shoved his nose.
Everyone gets a happy ending.
Yep.
He picks it up. As you pick it up, it automatically refines itself, giving it a clean cut and a shiny kind of looking prism. Before it was just this dull gray stone.
I'm gonna start calling out. I'm like, Malin! Like, trying to see, what happened. Yes, nothing.
Nothing.
Clearly not TakTak's fault at all.
So,
Definitely not TakTak's fault.
with that being said, we're going to
Definitely not.
today's session.